Hello friends, today we are going to work on should we purchase the software or should we have a inbuilt software that is available, that is being produced by the organization. Okay, so there are do's and fronts for this. Okay, let's start up with the homegrown software. Okay, homegrown software. Okay, it takes too long. That means the life cycle of this thing, okay, is taking time. Okay, so if you decide to go for that, it is expected that it is going to take certain time, and that time, okay, time for money. So if money is important, time is also important. Okay, so that is the thing. Next is it may not work. Okay, so after doing all this rigorous work, do you expect that the entire thing to work? You will be in a position to specify the work that is being you are expecting from that? Not. Okay, so in this case, chances are there that it may not work properly. So, okay, too specific for today's environment. Okay, so if it is, okay, if your organization is very keen on looking at the specification, then under that circumstances, okay, this is not possible. Okay, this is not possible, or it is not, it is an obligatory thing for you. Now this is, okay, now there is some softwares that are readily available to you, and any vendor is in a position to tell you that take my software, okay, and almost all the applications are there in that software. Okay, now let's see how this package software is going to be. Okay, it may be incomplete. Now incomplete in what sense? Function wise as well as fit wise. That means it is not suiting to your requirement. Then it may be too complex. That means, okay, the cost, okay, the cost factor is very important, and this cost factor is taking too long, or okay, and it is, okay, you need to consume lots of things for that, and sometimes the complexity is expected. Now, this complexity is, okay, the inner part, okay, which the person is not in a position to deliver, give you those details, because he knows that, okay, if he gives you those details, chances are there that you will be replacing that person. But if that is the case, chances are there that you may not be able to get the complexities of that particular thing. The next is it may be difficult to interface. So every time today you have seen the computers. Every time some new production comes, new machinery comes, new PCs come, and okay, so one version is not matching with the other version. When you try to reduce one particular aspect, you are in a position to land up in getting some different functionality. Okay, so chances are there that the interface is a typical problem for that, and chances are there that you may find those softwares is having certain bugs, and these bugs are going to harm the organization in certain way, certain manner. Okay, so okay, now the next is, should we go ahead with the package or the homemade software? Okay, so that is the success factor. Now let's see these things. Okay, the measurable business objective. Now what is measurable business objective? Now whenever we talk of objectives, we try to say that I have a 10 objectives to be set. Okay, whether these 10 objectives has been met or not, that I wanted to find out. Now I am saying 10, somebody will say 12, somebody will say 15. Okay, so these objectives, okay, at the time of joining or at the time of starting up of this thing, okay, you will be in a position to know. Okay, so your mission and mission and vision activity is going to help you in doing this activity. So then strong project management. Okay, how well, okay, you are managing that If it is managed properly in a proper fashion, then chances are there that you will land up in getting the good response and good time and all these things. Okay, so then business process re-engineering. Okay, now there may be some engineering process that is taking too long. So such kind of thing you can alternate, or you can alter it, and you can have a re-engineering process wherein you can minimize, you can do the work in a less fashion, less cost, and all those things. Then thorough product knowledge. Now, so for this, what is required? You need to understand, you need to know each and every aspect thoroughly. Okay, looking at the things, I cannot say that yes, I know everything. Nothing like that. Okay, if you say everything, then you have mistaken, because some product has got certain quality. Okay, so this is your way of looking at that particular thing. Somebody else will look in from different angle. Okay, so it is that. Then robust and proven implementation methodology. Okay, now this is going to help. ERP is going to help you in implementing the different methodology. Then effective change management. Effective change management you can expect when you are having ERP application with you. Okay, and user ownership of the system. Okay, user ownership of the system. Now, when you are saying your company is promoting, or your company is having this particular ERP software, okay, so then this particular software is going to cause you certain advantage and disadvantage, and you are in a position to make yourself things available at, okay, and again it is as per your requirement. Then implementation experience, okay, in Indian and international environment. So today we are focusing on understanding the entire world's business, and when we are talking about entire world's business, okay, so you will get to know, now it is not restricted. When we are talking about the globalization, so globalization is not restricted to your application. Globalization is not restricted to the certain things. But here what is expected is, you will know, you have the environment readily available to you, and you are expected to play in this environment as a global player. Okay, so okay, now there are certain do's and don'ts for this. Okay, first of all, let's look at this do's of ERP. Okay, plan the correct configuration server. Now here you are talking about the different kinds of server that you are having. So server is important, and the server is going to be, okay, now what is that server all about? Server is going to help you, okay, in carrying out certain task, and this task is been, okay, now how much work you can do with that thing is been there. Server. Then have proper network in place. Okay, so have proper network in place. That means the computer connectivity need to be there all the time or full time. Then the tune parameters of operating system, then concept of relational database management, and the products. Okay, consider the WAN connectivity for completeness or for complete benefits. Okay, so are you in a position to make use of your products or not? So that will be decided by this. Then invoke the key decision makers. Okay, so this data and all these things, you are doing it for what purpose? For the chief or for the managers to take certain decisions, and the decision making is possible through this. Then drive the project from top. So drive the project team from top. That means you are at the top of this, and you are deciding what is to be done and who is supposed to do what kind of action.